Hello everybody, I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to another sewing video because this is my life now. I'm on a quest to make some summer clothes for myself that are gonna be not the most femme parts of my wardrobe as my current summer clothes tend to be. And seeing as men's fashion continues to disappoint me with shirts and pants and shorts and not really anything else, one of my ideas for more mask summer clothes was to make a t-shirt dress, which is just like a t-shirt but long and you can wear it as a dress. I decided to make one with baseball sleeves, also called raglan sleeves, because I had to look that one up, and so I'm gonna use the fancy word for it. Hello, welcome to my channel where if we went through the trouble of looking a thing up, we're gonna use the fancy word. So I made a t-shirt dress with raglan sleeves. That's this video. Enjoy watching it. So I figured out the size and stuff of what the t-shirt dress, what its proportions should be to fit my measurements. And I partly based this off of some t-shirt dresses and some raglan sleeve t-shirts that I have to kind of figure out generally how they're proportioned, because I know that I like the way those fit me, but basically I wanted to figure out how to translate that basic shape into something that actually matches measurements so that I could, have it be replicated with whatever measurements people have. And so then from this, which is like a 1 to 10 scale, I could then make my actual pattern pieces, which is this piece and this piece, which looks like that if on the actual final piece. But basically getting both of those as paper pattern pieces and then being able to take those to the fabric. So yeah, so I traced my pattern pieces onto my fabrics and I cut it out with seam allowance, and I got the two shoulder pieces, and then these are the front and back piece, and I have pinned them together on the line so that I can sew them now with my mom's sewing machine. So yesterday I made some French seams along the sides of my front and back pieces, so that's nice and even. And today we're going to attempt to make a bottom seam and then attach the other pieces and see how we go from there. But I'm gonna try and, because I cut off too much, so it's not enough seam allowance, so I'm gonna sew this down, then cut it neatly so it's symmetrical, the line, and then I'm gonna see if I want to fold it up, because a centimeter is not gonna make a difference. It's a long dress anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna basically sew this and then turn it and sew it again probably. And that's what we're gonna do, and that we're gonna see how that goes. So we have a bottom seam, which is a bit of a mess, maybe, but it works, it's fine, it's whatever. Let's see how the whole thing looks. The bottom bit is done. Now we need to do the top, which we need the side pieces for. Arm pieces, I guess. I don't... Sewed on the sleeves. This is the back side, this is gonna be the front side. We still need to do the neck bit, but I sewed on the sleeves, finished the seams. They're not perfect, but they're okay. I did a good enough job. But I need to fix this hole down here, because that is just in there. And that's an issue. But I'm gonna do that by hand. And then I'm gonna do the neck bit, and the rest of it is done now. And I'm almost done. Almost done, and then I can try it on and we can be gorgeous, hopefully. T-shirting fabric does not like me. It does not like me. It does not like being sewn. It does not like being touched or sewn or have anything done with it. But I have done it. I have done many seams at this point, and I am very proud of myself for that. So, can you even see that one? Yeah, there it is. This bit's gonna be, this is seam allowance so far, so this is actually gonna, where is it? There's the line. It's gonna be like down to here. Do I want the white stripe for this bit? Because I got white fabric for this. Do I actually want to have like a white? No, that is gonna look cool. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna do that. I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am that it fits. So, yay. This bottom seam needs to be, I don't know what we need to do with it, but we need to do something because this ain't working. Ignore background noises of iron heating up because you don't need to concern yourself with that. So I sewed on one edge of the collar, and now I've pinned it, and I'm going to iron this edge in so that I can fold this bit under and then sew that on the other side so that we actually have a nice like clean line on the outside and like a seam underneath, I guess. Look at this back. Look at it. It looks so nice already. I love it. It's so pretty. I have pinned my collar. I sewed this front bit and then I pinned the rest, and I've pinned these bits so they also work. And I'm probably going to do these by hand because that's fiddly bullshit and I don't like fiddly bullshit on the machine. But for the rest of it, because I need to sew this on there basically. And the thing I want is that it preferably doesn't show up on this side. And I was thinking of felling it, but because it's slightly below, it would show up if I fell it. So I'm like, what if I sew it? And I sew it so it exactly lines up with this line. And I make the stitches small enough that it won't show up. What if I do that? Oh, worst case, we're just going to have a thing there. That's, you know, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to try that. Yesterday I finished the like collar, and I did this by hand, and I tried to like as best as possible kind of hide it within the other seam, which I was semi-successful with, but that's okay. This is a mess, but you're not gonna see that because it's gonna be on the inside, so it doesn't matter, it's fine. We've felt down this bit on the inside too, and I also felt down this inside just to kind of make it cleaner. Yeah, and now I need to just fix this situation because it needs to go like that. So I'm gonna sew it again, and then we're done. Then we're done. Incredible, incredible work, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed that video. I will put the PDF with the instructions on how to make it yourself down in the description below. It's for free, it's based on measurements. You can make it any length you want. You can make t-shirt dress, you can make just a t-shirt, you can make it crop top. If you're feeling fancy, go knock yourselves out. What else do I have to plug? I'm currently running an ally book club on my Tumblr. If you would like to join that, we are watching some form of medium involving representation or talking about certain minority groups' issues every 2 weeks, and you can watch along and then come talk about it every other Monday. If you want to make me draw stuff for money, you can do that. I got commissions open still. I make stuff. Have fun with this. I hope you like this video. Have a nice time. Bye bye. Guess who's learning a K-pop choreo? If you follow me on Tumblr, you already know this, but my whole body hurt, and it's them boys fast. It's bad, but getting there. You're gonna get to see a lot of this fucking like vampire grotto of a room. 15-year-old me was like, I want friggin' purple walls. And definitely am not gonna get depression in this room. Definitely, that definitely worked out.